Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Knack, and we have got live tournament action coming at you right now on MLG's Typhon Peaks. I actually kind of like this map. I know a lot of people don't really like it. Like some of my good close friends, they always make fun of me for thinking this map is actually pretty good. But I do believe it is. I do think it's actually a fairly balanced map, and I like the expand pattern in this kind of little triangle right here. I think that's nice. And then it forces you to go across this way, and then this player can go across this way in their expand pattern. It's actually pretty nice, but they are going to be spawning in cross positions, and looks like we are going to see cheese. Don't hold your breath. You can see this guy headed this way, this guy headed this way. That's usually indicative of a cannon rush. Oh, the cannon rush. But Microstar going to be trying to pull it off against an extremely highly ranked player. His name is RGNPerfect. Here is going to be our yellow Protoss up here in the top right. Bottom left is Microstar, looking very, very diligently. Knows where his opponent is right now. Going to be getting his guys in position here. Potentially. Well, let's take a look and see what rank he is real quick before he dies to Microstar's cannon rush. I'm just kidding. It's not over yet. But, yeah, let's see. He is going to be a Grandmaster! RGNPerfect. Oh, my goodness. And what the forward pylon is going on here? So maybe it's not a cannon rush. Looks like he's going to be going for maybe a 2-gate pressure. Okay, you guys take guesses. Who is going to win this right now? Let's hear it. Is it going to be Microstar, our diamond level player, or is it going to be RGNPerfect, our Grandmaster? Microstar does have a little bit of work potentially to put up here. Now it is best of 3, so I mean it's not going to be over yet, but Dirty Monkey says, "Get cheesed, son." I like it. And he's just now scouting. He is going to scout up into his opponent's base and see that there is absolutely nothing going on there. We do have triple gateways here, and we are going to already have, look at this, right here. He's like, I want you guys, when I start to create you, little zealots, I want you guys right there. A spawn and walk right there. Knows exactly what he wants to do here. Here comes the scout for RGNPerfect. He is like, what the heck is going on here? Going to be backing out. What's he going to do? Going to take this guy out. So he's thinking right now he is thinking probably a cannon rush. I'm liking this play for Microstar. I think he's really playing with his opponent's head here. But he's got double probes here cruising around the base. And here comes Zealot number 1. Do have a Stalker out, though. That is going to be super helpful here for Perfect. Going to have good kiting here, it looks like. Probably going to pull a couple probes. Yes, he is. Wants to keep that Stalker safe. That Stalker really going to make the difference here. Microstar going to have to back out here. He did lose one of those Zealots, but he's got another 2 joining him right now. But, oh, that Zealot about to die. Oh, he did save him. Nice micro there. Beautiful job. Probably going to send that guy to the mineral line. Try and make something happen there. Not a bad idea. Oh, he got sniped there. Look at that. Those angry probes. And these stalkers here from Perfect actually being super effective. And ladies and gentlemen, I do believe our Grandmaster player will not get cheesed out in game number 1. He is doing a phenomenal job here. Probably needs to go deal with this guy. But he is still working very hard to keep these stalkers alive. And keeping both of them means a lot here. Does have another stalker on the way. This poor zealot going to get kited till his dying day, which was right now. Oh, man. Dirty Monkey, I do believe you're making a good call here. He says sick probe micro, and he says RGNPerfect will hold, and it does look like he will indeed do so. Does have a couple stalkers out now. This is going to be so difficult for Microstar to make happen at this point, blocking this backside here, so they have to walk right up the center, taking away options from his opponent. Beautiful, beautiful play. Looks like Microstar is going to be backing out here. Going to be chrono boosting out a bunch of probes, trying to make it happen. And down goes the assimilator. But here comes the attack here from RGNPerfect. He's got one. Now look what he's doing here. Oh my goodness, what nice play. Okay, instead of committing his entire force to taking this stuff out, he leaves one zealot. This zealot can check to see if these guys are producing anything. However, they are not, so now he's feeling safe. Looks like he is going to mount his counterattack right now. Just wanted to make sure that he wasn't going to have these guys cruising into his base behind him, but there, it doesn't matter. Microstar sees this coming, has to GG out, and we'll be going into game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, here in just a moment. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Knack, and we do have live tournament action coming at you right now on MLG's Zelnaga Caverns at the request of Microstar, who did lose game number 1 in this best of 3 versus RGNPerfect. Microstar is going to be spawning as our green Protoss down here in the bottom left, going up against RGNPerfect, our yellow Protoss in the top right. Now, game 1 did go to RGNPerfect, so the pressure absolutely on Microstar right now. RGNPerfect is a grandmaster player here on the American server. Phenomenal stuff from this guy. He does, I mean, Microstar is a high diamond level player, so he's definitely got some skill here. Oh my goodness! Oh, he didn't place the pylon. Oh, that is definitely going to cost him here for just a little while. There we go. Ouch! Misclick. Brutal, brutal, brutal. And you can see that Perfect is going to be on top of his and going to be in phenomenal shape. There goes Chrono number 2 for the Nexus, getting out plenty of probes. Now, just check what's going to happen here. Let's watch the units tab for just a moment. Microstar is going to be behind for just a little bit. Is he going to be able to catch up? Oh man, what do you do with a misclick like that? You just do the best you can, but he's not going to be too far behind. And it looks like fairly standard timings right now from RGNPerfect. Going to be getting some scouting intel here. Microstar cruising around here, wants to see what's going on. Does see the timing on the gas there. Looks like just a standard opener. I think he's probably going to be okay. Doesn't need to expect anything super crazy, but has definitely got a little bit of ground to make up. Those timing differences, that can really, really hurt you. I mean, look how late that gateway was there. Brutal, brutal, brutal. And we do have the Cyber Core already down here for Perfect. There goes the Cyber Core for Microstar. But we'll talk to him in just a minute. Haha. We got bigger important things to do, like watching Perfect taking on Microstar. Now, Perfect is going to be sending out his scout now. Wants to see what else is going on here in Microstar's base. This is when the time will tell. I mean, the time that he will know what the kind of build we're going to be going here. Is going to see the second gas. All right, so he knows to be looking for some tech here. However, Microstar going to be chrono boosting out his warp gate tech as well. So we'll see what it's going to mean here. Maybe it's just going to be a lot of sentries. Who knows? But Chrono going down here for Perfect as well on his warp gate tech and 2 more gateways. Looks like he could go for probably a 3-gate robo here at just about any moment. Leaving this guy in position here. Oh, nope, 4 gates. We are going to see a 4-gate here. We do have a probe headed down here. This little early pressure potentially going to be problematic for Microstar. We do have 1 Stalker, 1 Zealot, and 1 Stalker, 1 Zealot here for Microstar. Got to pull maybe 1 or 2 probes, but look at that. Pylons going down, up and down in the base here for Perfect. And Microstar having a little bit of trouble. He did lose his Zealot. Looks like his Stalker going to be losing some HP. Is it going to get sniped here? Oh my goodness! And Perfect does take down the Stalker. That was a very, very big loss here for Microstar, and he is behind on these other gateways. This is not going to be going good here for Microstar. Oh my goodness, RGNPerfect. I messed it up again. Sorry about that. But RGNPerfect is going to be warping units into his opponent's base. Way too many Stalkers to deal with here, and working straight on the pylons. Look at this. Microstar going to have to pull probes. Oh, trying to get down another pylon, but it is not going to happen. And all these probes about to attack to their deaths. Oh no, maybe going to go back to the mineral line. Just mine a few minerals before the game ends. Microstar in a world of trouble at this point. Here comes more units. Now we've got some zealots on the field. It's going to be next to impossible, and indeed it is, because there's the GG, and Microstar is out. RGNPerfect taking down a very, very nice win there. Flawless 4-gate in a lot of respects. But beautiful play for both of these players. Microstar, we love you, brother. We are definitely going to miss you in the rest of this tournament. But congrats to RGNPerfect. He will be moving on to the round of 16, which will be tomorrow night. So thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for watching. Don't alt tab, always alt Starcraft. We will see you guys then.